Okay, we're going to look at Alex's backstroke. Good underwater dolphins there. One thing I noticed is that your head stays really still, but you're kind of swaying a little bit. And when you sway, what happens is my body goes from side to side. Instead of rotating around like we talked about on freestyle, kind of like the drill analogy, that the drill bit is going down on the drill, but it's just rotating around as it does. And that's what we want to do. The other thing is we want to watch on the kick. You're doing a little bit too much on the knee kick, and we talked about that a little bit, that a lot of people are doing more of a soccer kick, a bicycle kick, and that's going to cause my hips to sink. And so now I'm going to try to, pick up my body a little bit, if you will, with the knees. And that's kind of causing more of a flat backstroke, a swaying backstroke, if you will. So really kick more from the foot, kick more from pointing the toe. And in practice, when you do kick sets, try to do some backstroke kick sets and just focus on a little bit more of, hey, how does my body position affect when I lay my head back? How can I get my feet up more towards the top of the surface, get some more white water going? Also, don't bend that hand there. We'll keep that hand in line with the arm, because if I bend it, now as you can see, as it changed as I went back, my head and body position are going that way, and now my arm is kind of out to the side. So just a real easy fix. I think body position is the main thing for you on this, and just a more steady, consistent kick. But overall, great job. Keep up the good work. Be a little tighter with the arms. Squeeze the arms in next to the head on the streamline underwater. One thing that you need to focus on is your knees. You can see the knees are kind of going in a bicycle pattern, with the legs are kind of going in that bicycle pattern kick. You get a little bit crossover there, and it's getting a little bit of a soccer kick. You want to make sure that you're not bending too much from the knees, because every time I bend that knee, the hips are going to go down. And every time my hips go down, it's going to put my head, my upper body is not going to be able to get as deep of a catch, and my body's going to be more in a sloping down line. So that's one thing to watch. The other thing is you want to make sure that I'm focusing on the head position. I think you did a good job this week of making changes on that. I just think that you want to make sure that you're getting a deep enough catch and good rotation equal on both sides. It's kind of like a drill analogy in terms of the fact that as a drill goes straight, it's spinning, and you kind of want to have that kind of motion going. As you can see, your stroke is more of a one stroke than another stroke. It's not as much of a windmill, and you want that a constant windmill stroke is what you're kind of looking for. So focus a little bit more on the kick and the head position, and I think you'll see some great improvements. Great job.